Romano update, guys. Fabrizio Romano has given us an update, officially confirmed. He came out and said this, I think yesterday. He said Arsenal have been tracking Cunha's progress even before his recent excellent form. Apparently, he said that we've been looking to sign Cunha for 3 years now. This Cunha's been at Atletico Madrid as well. Apparently, we was looking at him even when he's at Atletico Madrid. So obviously we've been looking at Cunha, and even before his recent excellent form, a player that we've admired, that Arteta has wanted for many, many years, apparently. And he said at the bottom, let's see what happens based on eventual proposals. So the fourth thing he said is, like, Wolves will not sell. Wolves will do everything to keep hold of him in the summer. But if a proposal comes in January, then he can move on. Wolves will be happy to let him move on if they get the correct money for him, which probably is going to be quite a bit. Probably be above 50 million for Cunha, maybe even 60 million. I mean, listen, this is what Fabrizio said about Cunha yesterday. Let's see what happens based on eventual proposals. So there is a chance that we could sign him in January, but it's like it's none of this loan players. It's like you would have to pay like 50, 60 million. Could we use that money elsewhere? Is my big question. And you know what? Don't get it twisted, people. Right? I rate Cunha. Like I do rate him. I think he's having a great season. He's scoring goals for fun. He's in some great bit of form. He's looking a really, really good player for Wolves. He's definitely found his form in the Premier League with doing it in a Wolves side that were very, very poor. There's in a relegation battle. They are still in a relegation battle right now. I know their managers came in and he's looked really, really good, but he's doing the business for Wolves. Start the season as well when he was in a relegation, a very poor Wolves side. He's still firing goals for fun, and he's been doing this for quite a while now. He's been going under the radar, So Cunha as well, for me, I do rate. But if we're talking about 50, 60 million sort of price range, well, then could we not just get a bit more? Could we not go a bit more, add another 10 million onto that and go and get Gyökeres instead in January? Because listen, I ain't saying Cunha's a bad player. I would take him at Arsenal. But if we're talking about them looking to, they're looking for proposals, Wolves, they'll realistically not sell this guy. Listen, he's one of their main guys. They're in a relegation battle. They're going to want to keep hold of him. Of course they are. He's on fire for them. They're going to demand at least over 50 million. I'll be very surprised if they don't go for anywhere less than 50 million, right? So at the end of the day, if they are demanding this amount of money, who do you guys prefer, Fabrizio Romano or Cunha? For me, Fabrizio Romano. Yes, Cunha's doing it in the Premier League. Yes, Cunha's Prem proven. But I would go that extra step for someone like Fabrizio Romano, who we can get for us. I think he's got the release clause or something like that, yeah. But even so, go bold and go and sign Gyökeres, who's doing the business, right now, And so is Cunha, yeah. But I just feel Gyökeres for me will be a lot better suited than a Cunha would, in my opinion, personally. I'm just saying that, like, I'm saying that because I rate Gyökeres over Cunha personally, because I just think he's a goal scoring machine. I think that's what we need personally. I don't get twisted. Cunha's having a great season, and I would take him, but Gyökeres is a gunman. Gyökeres is doing the business. He's doing it in Europe. He's starting on the big stage. People talk about, you play shit against Arsenal. Well, you're going to say it's the same thing for Erling Haaland then, when he plays shit against us. But no, because you still would take Erling Haaland, wouldn't you? When Gabriel pocketed and Saliba pocketed Erling Haaland like last season when it's 0-0, yeah, like, are you saying that you wouldn't want to take Haaland? So I can't really judge Gyökeres off one game, yeah, for me, could we not go that extra step, and could we not go and pay for a bit of Gyökeres, 70 million or something? We'll have to wait and see, people. But yeah, Fabrizio basically saying, we've been tracking Cunha, we're interested in Cunha for many, many years now, and he's saying let's wait and see what happens based on eventual proposals. So yeah, there we go, man. There we go.